welcome back to my channel. This is going to be my weekly makeup basket for this week, and if you haven't seen these videos, I just kind of pick out the items I want to concentrate on this week, and I kind of rotate through everything I have so I get use out of everything. So let's get started. To start with, I have two primers, and this one is my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and this is in light. And I'm already down to here. I've been using this maybe the past month or so I'm really excited that I'm making progress on this, and it's not in any projects or anything, so hopefully I'll use this up soon, because I have 9 primers if you watch my makeup inventory, and they're all pretty small, so I'm hoping to make a huge dent in that this year. And then my other primer is the Benefit Professional, and I have 2 of these, and they're in my Project 10 pan for this first part of the year. So I just kind of use this around my nose area and sometimes a little bit on my forehead or my chin if I squeeze out too much. Let's see, for foundation, I'm still using my Bourjois Paris Healthy Mix Foundation, and this is in my Project 10 pan. For concealer, I've been using this Smoothing and Brightening Concealer in Light 03 from Sephora, and this was in my products I want to use up in 2015 video. It's not in any other projects, but I'm just kind of decided that this is what I'll use until it's gone, and so I've been using this every day. And then on top of that, I've been putting the Bare Minerals Well Rested Powder Concealer to kind of set it, because that one is a pink toned, and that kind of corrects any dark circles I might have, and then this is just a regular kind of brown skin tone. So for eyes, I have my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Creamy Beige, and that is from my Project 10 pan. And for a while I was kind of not using it as much. Before, in my last Project 10 pan, which this was also in, I was using it every single day. But like I mentioned in that Project 10 pan video, I was doing my makeup twice a day on a lot of days because I was going to the gym in the middle of the day. So usually I would put this on just kind of as a light makeup, no makeup kind of look in the morning on its own. And then I would wash my face after I went to the gym and use different eyeshadows. So I wasn't used to using this as a base, and I've been trying to remember to do it. The last few days I have been good about it. But it's not my favorite thing to use as a base. I think it's a little too sticky, and sometimes it's a little hard to blend over it, even though I put down another shadow on top, but it does really help things to stay. So I'm trying to get used to using this as a base, and so far this week I was a lot better, and progress has slowed, so that's kind of what's motivating me to use it as a base. And then for eyeliners, I have 3. 2 of these are in my projects. This black Perversion liner is in my Project 10 pan, and then I have this brown liner that's in my Finish 5 by Cinco de Mayo project, and this one I haven't been loving, to be honest, using it on my upper lash line. So I have been using it up there and then setting it with a black powder, but that's not my favorite, so I've been trying to use it on my lower lash line, and I've been liking that a lot better. So hopefully if I continue to do that, I can use this up by May. And then finally, I have my Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. This is just a deluxe sample that I got for my birthday in a kit in September. So I just kind of want to make sure I continue to use this before it dries up or anything. So I'll be using this if I want to do winged liner. And yeah, so those are my liners for the week. And then we all know for eyeshadow, it is the good old Lorac Pro. And in my last weekly makeup basket, I told you guys that I wanted to use Slate every day last week, and I did. And weirdly enough, Slate was the only shadow I had never used before from this palette, and I have been loving it. I have been loving both the looks I've been doing, and so I've been doing both the looks I mentioned in my last video. I haven't strayed from those yet. But I love them both so much, I just can't bring myself to try anything else. So I've been doing the putting garnet all over the lid and then putting slate on top, and then also putting slate all over the lid and putting light pink on top. And those were from Faithers K and Anya Marie. So I'll link my makeup basket video from last week down below, and I have both those linked in that video. Or maybe I'll just link them again, I don't know. So I've been wearing both those looks all week, and I just love them so much. I think I'm going to continue to do that. while I'm loving Slate, I'm gonna try to use it as much as I can. So I think I'll be doing those same looks this week. Maybe I'll try to come up with another one on my own, but every morning I'm like, oh, maybe I'll try something else. No, I'm gonna do one of those. So that's where I am with the Lorac Pro, and I'm really excited that I kind of have already realized, learned something new, that shade I thought I wasn't even gonna like it, I wasn't even gonna hit pan on it, or I didn't even want to use it up completely, and now I'm kind of obsessed with it. And I thought it wouldn't be too dark and I wouldn't want to like wear it to school or to work, but I found that the ways that Faithers K and Anya Marie did it, like, I don't think it's too dark and I don't think it's too extreme. Like, I wore it to work, and I work with kids, and so usually I don't like to do too much. And I also wore it, I had a meeting with a professor. It was like just a casual meeting, nothing super formal, but I wore that too and I didn't feel uncomfortable at all. So I've really been liking those looks. And to go along with those, I have I have 4 blushes that I've been wearing with them. So first, when I do the Slate and Light Pink look, I've been wearing either the Josie Maran Cheek Gelée in Pink Escape, which is in my Finished Vibe by Cinco de Mayo, Mayo. I have my list right here on the wall, so I keep getting everything in those projects mixed up, so I still haven't got the hang of it. And then also, what I'm wearing today with that is, let's see, Luminous Flush from the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette, and that's this pink shade over here. And I think those look really pretty with the pink. And even with those, I don't find that the eye look looks really pink. So if you saw that video and you were like, I don't like pink on my eyes, what I've been doing is using the brown base instead of the pink base that Anya Marie used, and I find that it doesn't look super pink at all. That's what I have on my eyes today, and I don't think it looks like pink at all, even though that's what I used. So, but I do like to use a pink blush with that look. And then when I do the look with a garnet, I've been liking to wear some kind of warmer toned blushes to go with that shade. And so I really like to layer these two. This is NARS Liberté, and it's not, let's just see, the viewfinder on my camera makes things look really bright and weird, so I think this will look correct. If not, I'll kind of put a little side note. But this is supposed to be, I think, a burnished apricot color, so it's just kind of a warm, little bit of orangey pink tones in it. And then on top of that, I like to wear the Clinique Cheek Pop in Ginger Pop, which this one has a little bit of a sheen, the other one's more matte, and I just think it looks really pretty together. So for bronzer, if you've been watching my videos, you probably know what I'm about to say, but yes, still working on my Benefit Hoola sample, and this guy lasts forever. I have been making progress, but I think it's still gonna be another month or two, so this won't be changing anytime soon. Then to set my makeup, I've been using my e.l.f. High Definition Powder, which is in my Project 10 pan. And then this week, I really want to remember to use this NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. I've had this for a while and I'm almost done with it, so I just kind of want to use it up. I don't notice a huge difference when I wear this with the length of my makeup staying, so I don't know if I'll repurchase, but I find it does help if I have a little bit too much powder on. It kind of helps fix that problem, so I do like it for that. And I might try MAC Fix Plus the next time I get a setting spray, just because I'm curious about it and I could back to MAC it, and it's not that much. I mean, it's bigger. This was $8 and I think that one's $20, but it's like at least twice as big as this one, so we'll see. That's a long ways off though, because I am on a no-buy. So anyway, that is everything in my weekly makeup basket. Oh no, I forgot lip products. Let's see. So I have these two that I carry in my purse, and they're my Project 10 pan. This is my Clinique Almost lipstick in Black Honey, and then I have my Clinique Chubby Stick in Super Strawberry. So this is what I kind of apply throughout the day when I'm out and about. But while I'm home, I think I'm going to be using this Bite Beauty Duo. And on one side it is Musk, which is kind of a brownie nude. And then on the other side is a pink nude shade, Lychee. And that's what I'm wearing right now. And I really like these, but Curious Sparkles has mentioned that they melt really easily, so I thought it would be best to use this while it's cold out. So this is the perfect time. The high was -4 last Wednesday. It was insane. So I really like these, and I really like to layer them too. So if I feel like, when I first got this, I really thought one side was too pink and one side was too brown, but they kind of have grown on me now. But so originally I used to layer them, but now I think they look fine on their own. I just really hate the color pink. I'm trying to get over it, so that's a weird thing about me. But anyway, yeah, so I'll be using this, and then I might be wearing other lip products. I think lip products is the #1 thing I find hard picking out in advance, but I'm going to try to stick to this because it will go with pretty much anything. And anyway, that is everything now, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Okay, I was just putting everything away and I totally forgot to mention my mascaras. So I only like to have 2 open at a time, so these will be the same for a while, but I did open this Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara that I got in my Ipsy, and I've been really liking this. And then for a more like dramatic look, I really like to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly. So these are the 2 mascaras I'll be using this week, and yeah, that's it for real. So see you next time. Bye.